dun sa simula ng ating laban para sa EAC Lady Generals. Alright, set number 1 is here. Thank you for catching us via live stream at NCAA Philippines on Facebook and YouTube. Nandiyan naman tayo sa GMA Sports PH via X and Facebook. This is Ann Formento. Last season, marami nagulat. Bakit siya yung secondary setter ni Coach Rod sa una nilang 6 na laban? Because she had an injury, hamstring injury I think, or a leg injury to begin the season. She wasn't fully recovered. She was still trying to get into game speed, get adjusted to game speed. Ngayon, mukhang okay na siya. And Coach Rod is also open for experimentations heading to their final 2 games. First rally, yeah.
And she also started last game.
That's right. So, siya na ulit yung kanilang primary setter dito. We start off with an attack error from Pauli Guzman. Okay, 2 different situations here, Mel. They got Arellano, final 2 games. They probably have, amongst the teams that we talked about earlier,
Yes.
the most favorable schedule. Dahil lang po, ang makakalaban nila, number 9 and number 10 right now in the standings. Yung huli nilang assignment ng dalawa.
Yes, looking at yung mga next games nila, magaan compared sa iba.
Na meron pa mga Final 4 teams. Pero sabi ni Alex Razonable, anong magaan? Hindi ko papagaanin itong laban na to para sa Arellano. She scores her first point. Again, she is coming off a career performance.
And we have to also talk about kung paano sila nag-start yung energy ng Arellano. Meron silang parang shoe high five before starting the game.
Wala ko, nagpipicture sila ng shoes nila. Ceballos, second time. Itong si Paralejas pumunta sa kanya dito sa rally na to. Almazan! Wow!
Wow.
That one was right to left for Kat Almazan.
What a sharp cross court there. Targeting the setter's area.
Look at this. Long underhand or high underhand set.
Yeah.
Para kay Kat Almazan.
And grabe yung top spin kaya bumagsak din yung bola kagad.
First point of Arellano is gonna be provided by their setter, Donna Paralejas.
You know si Donna, kapag hindi nag-work yung open, middle, or yung opposite nila, siya na lang yung papalo or siya yung magda-drop.
Dating spiker din itong si Donna Paralejas. Kaya sabi, sige ako na lang. Hindi muna kayo maka-convert. Kaya ko naman. Ceballos gets checked. Set this time for Pau. Harem, another turn. This time, she scores.
Wow, Harem Ceballos has been doing great. Alam mo, pwede ko rin siyang tawagin Queen of Checkout kasi last game, ang dami niyang pa-check. Alam, ang galing niya talaga nakikita niya yung bola. Siguro kasi beach volleyball player siya.
Yeah.
Pag beach volleyball talaga, ang galing sa placing, ang galing sa pa-check out.
Kumbaga, alam, diskartehan yung mga kamay ng blockers.
Very smart player.
Guzman! Popped up. It is sent over to Arellano sa... Ooh! Todi! Patindaan. That's a 0 tempo quick.
Yeah. And a good timing.
Yeah.
We are now tied at 3-all.
Look at that.
Ano natin to? Yun o, nakita mo na.
Good timing. You know, with zero tempo,
Yeah.
very risky din yan eh. Minsan, yun yung high risk din na play for the team.
Lalo na kapag hindi masyadong konektado yung setter at saka middle.
Kailangan talagang ganda ng timing mo dun.
Yeah. Patindaan keeps it alive. They go back to Ceballos. Yep, it's another checkout for Ceballos.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Going to the Lady G.
You're right, she is the queen of checkouts.
Pag beach volleyball player kasi, ang ganda na ipa-check out mo sa likod kasi 2 players na naglalaro. So, sure point yun. Unless sobrang kalang ka maglaro sa beach volleyball. Katulad ni CC Rondina na maaabot yung mga ganun pa-check.
Iba naman yun. And this is EAC with the counter. Okay, let's talk about EAC's opening sets.
Yeah. You know, they've been winning the first sets. Meron na silang two games. The first set, nanalo sila. They've been dominating. It's just that wala silang panapos. And nababasa sila sa second set. And hindi na rin sila nakaka-adjust pag nag-adjust yung kalaban nila.
Yeah. That's been their problem here. Pero it's good to see them produce a lot more. Lalo na yung huli nilang laban.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that wasn't a checkout from Ceballos.
What a combination play there. Look at that. Patong play, oh.
Grabe, may patong play na para kay Ceballos.
And wala yan last game.
Wala
Talagang
na.
alam mo, pinaghandaan nila itong game na ito. Because this is a must-win game for them.
And it was a breakthrough performance for Ceballos. Service error that time, but if you have her constantly on the court as a spiker, at least when you have her on the service line, kargado lagi ang serve. Dahil service specialist po ang entry niya lagi, usually sa Arellano. Tudlasan! Razonable was there to pick it up. Almazan. Oh!
Was that a play?
Wow! I'm not sure if Dodi was able to get to the ball.
Pwede maging play yan, no?
Oh! Di ko na muna daplisan niya eh. So, dyan malilito yung mga stats people natin kung kanino ibibigay yun. Umabas! Outside. And the Lady Chiefs will take the 2-point lead.
They have a better start for this game compared to their last game. Less errors and ang ganda ng mga plays nila. Starting pa lang ng set, ang dami na nilang ginagawang plays.
This is peak Arellano University so far. Ooh, too strong was that attack from Almazan. So we go to our first technical timeout. Pagbalik po natin, unang report mula kay Diana Igual.
That sends us to our first technical timeout in set number 1.
Hello mga ka-NCAA! Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Philoil Eco Oil Center kung saan magaganap ang opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. At kikilalanin po natin ang mga players ng ating 10 member schools. I am Lizala Nierbes for NCAA Season 99. It's official! Last weekend ay opisyal na ngang nagbukas ang Men and Women's Volleyball Tournament ng NCAA.
Welcome back mga kapuso. You're still tuned into the volleyball action between the Arellano Lady Chiefs and the EAC Lady Generals, where we have two teams with two different motivations going into their last two games here in the eliminations round. Martin and Melissa for Coach Obet Javier of Arellano. While he was happy with how his team responded during their last game against Perpetual, idinitin pa rin niya sa kanyang mga manlalaro that their last two games are just as important if not more, saying that this is the key to their comeback for a Final Four appearance. Para naman kay Coach Rod Palmero of EAC, they just really want to finish strong for the next season, still hoping and praying they get at least a win to end it all. Magkaiba man ang motibasyon, parehong paalala ng dalawang coaches na ito na hindi pa tapos ang laban, so they expect nothing less than the best from their players. Martin and Melissa?
Maraming salamat, Miss Diana Igual, reporting for both schools today. And great report on our coaches here, Coach Obet. Again, what happened last season is such an unusual occurrence in the NCAA. Arellano missing out on a Final Four in women's volleyball. This is a four-time champion team. That was their first time missing out on a Final Four in 12 years.
And for sure, gusto nilang bumawi sa season na ito. After that, huge loss for them.
Yeah. Ito naman, si Kat Almazan again. Diana mentioned this is different motivation for EAC. They just want a win.
Yes.
They are tired of losing. Gusto nila makaisa bago tayo mag-end ng season dito. Oof. That ball is denied. Tudlasan sending that one straight to the net. So, EAC with 3 straight. Pagkatapos ng ating first technical timeout.
That set was too far. And tinry talaga ipilit ni Laika, but it went through the net.
Mel, dito sa NCAA, if you're a team competing here, very tricky yung timing. Kasi syempre, yung mga coaches natin, sa una, parang tatansyahin mo muna yung capability ng team mo as EAC continues to roll here. They overtake in set number 1, 9-8. Because you don't want to peak too soon,
Yeah.
especially with a single round elimination.
And you can't relax
Yeah.
because it's a single round elimination. So every win, every set win, or every set loss, sobrang importante. Lalo na pag magbibilangan na ng quotient, kapag nag two-way tie or three-way tie, napaka-importante yun.
Make that a 5-0 run now for the EAC Lady Generals pagkatapos ng technical timeout natin kanina. And I say that, Mel, kasi nga yung tricky doon, as much as hindi ka pwede talagang dumiin sa una pa lang o hindi mo pwedeng pakita yung true form mo, hindi ka rin pwedeng matalo, magtatatalo ng marami.
And that's the thing about EAC. EAC will surprise you.
That's true.
You cannot relax if you go up against them. Ang galing din nila, they're a good blocking team.
Yeah.
Tapos grabe din sila dumepensa when they play together. So kailangan huwag talagang mag-relax ang Arellano sa game na ito.
And they're always like that, talking about EAC. Party pooper sila towards the end of the season, but in this stretch, it is Mangubat getting the kill block on a single coverage right here. Nope, it was a double block, pero cross-court kasi ang pinuntahan ni Kat.
Yes, ang ganda. Makikita mo yung kamay niya, nag-wave. So nakukuha niya talaga yung mga palo. That was 2 straight blocks from Mangubat.
Laika winds up. Oh, dug up by Razonable. Alex. A chance for Arellano here. Tudlasan. Another deflection. Cut. That one bounced off the net. Balik sila kay Laika. Masyado malakas para kay Laika Tudlasan.
That was 3 straight spikes from her. And talagang pinapower niya yung lahat ng mga palo niya. And kakabalik din niya eh. So probably medyo tinitinan niya pa yung sitwasyon.
Sabi sa akin ni Coach Obet, si Laika, sabi ng mga doctors nila, 80 to 90% na. Fully recovered. Well, recovered na sa injury, pero conditioning-wise and adjusting to game speed, 80 to 90% na siya. Meantime, this is an attack error on the Lady Generals. Tabla tayo sa set number 1, Jen Omapas. Si Omapas, yeah. Go.
You know, this is the game na dapat walang errors. Na iwasan talaga nila yung errors kasi yun yung yun yung easy point for their opponent. And this is an important game for both teams.
Oh, Razonable.
Wow.
So, right now, on the floor, EAC, meron na silang order in terms of scoring options. Almazan, now Razonable has been producing consistently. Again, filling in for Krisha Reyes. Ooh. Ayun yung sinasabi mong error.
Yeah.
Mel,
Free point for the Lady Chiefs.
12 apiece. So now, Faye Mangubat goes to the service line. 14 points for Mangubat last time out. Razonable. Pass to near the net. Tinawid na lang ni Paralejas. Omapas from the back. Kept up. Back row hit. Also bouncing off the net. Here comes Ceballos. Covered by Almazan. Jen Omapas. Oh, scores.
Jen Omapas.
Wow. Great defense for both teams. And that was a long rally.
Yeah.
That's the longest rally so far for this set.
Long rally won by the Lady Generals. And that was Jen Omapas. After a string of attack errors, that time, pumuntos na siya. Ceballos is denied. Paralejas. Razonable went under the ball for that hit.
Grabe, iba yung galaw ngayon ni Razonable, no? Mas may kumpiyansa na siya because she started now. Kasi last game, she came off from the bench. So ngayon, iba na yung tindig niya, iba na yung palo niya.
Yeah, pansin na pansin natin yan. Because when she enters usually off the bench, malamig pa
Yeah,
minsan.
ang hirap na na.
Oh, patindaan.
Dodi
Pero one motion quick for Arellano.
That signature power tip from Dodi na ang lakas talaga at saka hirap basahin, hirap kunin if you're the defender.
Yeah. Patindaan. Here's one of the best middle blockers that we have. Here's that push from Villena. Back to Dodi they go. Covered this time. Razonable drops it. And Razonable scores. We're now seeing variations from Alex Razonable.
That was a good soft spike targeting the middle and no one was there. And medyo may miscommunication from the backliners of the Lady Chiefs. Kinuha ng setter na dapat hindi.
So Razonable so far with a couple of points. Jump serve, sharp one unleashed. Karating kay Pablo. Patindaan gets activated from the middle.
Dodi Batindaan.
Grabe yung variation ni Batindaan after the powerful tip. Ilalagay ni sa likod with a spike. Kaya lahat ng depensa ng Lady Generals pumasok. Tapos nilagay niya sa likod. Ganun talaga yung mga gulang moves.
Anong veterano? Ooh! Wow!
At Almazan.
EAC nakikipagsabayan sa Arellano dito sa ating opening set. It's Scott Almazan
On deck to serve, Jaja
scoring this
Villena.
point.
Yung mas may pressure talaga yun is the Lady Chiefs compared to the Lady Generals. Medyo, mas light yung load nila and light yung feeling nila. They just want to do their best and end their season well. Pero itong Arellano Lady Chiefs, parang they got nothing to lose.
Yeah. And now, we are seeing that here. Even the blocking of EAC is working. We head to our second technical timeout. They are ahead by a point.
That sends us to our second technical timeout of set number 1.
Good day, sports fans. This is Game On, the very first sports podcast of GMA. Brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab. My name is Martin Javier.
Half minute left. Shot clock is down to 4. Manalini. Kaboom!
Let's talk about anything and everything about sports. I am Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Ang pinaka-key to be a very good shooter, to be able to score, is repetition.
Makasama din.
Back to the coverage. Remaining games para sa Arellano Lady Chiefs, including this one. One more against the Lady Bombers. So, again, this is a more favorable schedule for Arellano University. At ang importante, yung ending nila sa eliminations dahil makaka-sneak in pa sila sa Final Four.
And dapat hindi sila mag-relax kahit the Lady Bombers are on the 9th spot. Pero, mas pressured kasi yung Arellano ngayon Yun yung mahirap maglaro pag medyo pressured yung team
Apektado yung galawan niya sa court,
Yes.
Back set quick, will not work. Razonable. Saved by Pablo. Patindaan!
Wow.
So, Dodi Patindaan now with 5 points in the match. And this is a far better performance for Dodi.
And sobrang nag-a-adjust ngayon yung Lady Chiefs kasi nakikita nila ang ganda ng blocking ngayon ng Lady General. So kailangan talaga nila magsibat, mag-quick, magpatong play para din, oh wow.
Pero nakakabawi. Itong EAC, Jen Omapas, finding some consistency dito sa ating opening set. And we rarely say that about Jen. Kasi alam natin to may power pumalo. But oftentimes, she lacks control in her spikes. Dito sa opening set natin, tuloy-tuloy siya.
And the sets now ng Lady Generals, iba.
Yeah.
Nung dito, si Formento na nagsiset, nakita mo, grabe yung distribution din ng sets. Ang ganda din ng connection niya with her spikers.
Speaking of her connection, eto, Formento, Almazan. Check out para dito kay Kat. 2-point lead for EAC. Let's go to Coach Obet.
Gusto mo mag-excel ka dyan sa loob. Kung ano yung pagkukulang niya, punan mo. Ganun din eh. Dapat pag nasa una, gumagawa ka, hindi pwedeng taga-ano ka na dyan, taga-tanong ka lang. Dalawa lang yan, dalawa lang ha.
Kailangan talaga ng blocking ngayon
yeah.
ng Lady Chiefs. Grabe yung offense ngayon, yung variation ng plays ngayon ng Lady Generals.
Kaya nakatingin doon si Coach Obet kay Manghubat. Either kay Manghubat or kay Batindaan. Magkatabi naman sila doon eh. So 18-16, EAC in front. And if you're Arellano, kailangan meron kang sense of urgency dito because in games that you need to take care of, kailangan convincing yung mga panalo mo. De Guzman punching it through.
Pau De Guzman.
First point from Pau De Guzman.
Good set by the libero.
Pau now serves. And to Almazan, too strong. So too straight for Arellano University.
And pinapa-check out din ng spikers ng Lady General sa Lady Chiefs.
Number 1, Andante in.
Oo, pinapa-check out din.
Number 10 out.
Ito sumobra lang.
Kaya dapat ang galing din ng mga blockers para bantayan yun eh, yung iiwasan nila.
Yeah. Double substitution for Coach Obet. Moming Padillon entering for the first time with their backup setter, Casey Adante.
Casey Adante serving.
So at the front line of Arellano, you have Tudlasan, Manghubat, and Padillon. Formento. Backset, bumalik sa side ng EAC. Tip over. Padillon, her first attempt. Popped up. Back row hit. Tracked down by Kagikla. Padillon again. Nandun pa rin si Umapas. They go to Almazan. Kept alive. Kagikla forced to set it to Padillon, who is denied. They now bring it to Tudlasan. Cross-court hit is good for Laika.
And Laika is saying, I am back. So that's her, season 98 Laika Tudlasan. Ganda.
Yeah.
Dulong-dulo. Look at that. And no one was there.
Yeah. Perfect cross-court hit from Tudlasan. They now lead at 19-18 and a service ace.
Casey Adante.
Mula kay Casey Adante. Arellano University with some points here in the home stretch of the opening set. Another good serve, but a better first ball. Gallardes. Gallardes scores. That's the captain of EAC, Ada Gallardes, who usually functions as a middle blocker.
Kath Almazano objective
Good
serve.
check out. Hit there. The ball was low, but hindi nakuha.
Yeah. There's Almazan. Oh! Service ace.
Almazan.
Mula kay Kat Almazan.
What a way to
We are
catch
now
up, and now
tied
it's
at
all
20 all.
20 for both teams.
So dikitan pa rin. 20 all. Oh, outside.
Serve out. 3 point for
That was a
Arellano
good target
University.
though.
Yeah.
Pag pumasok yun, ang hirap kunin nun.
Laika Tudlasan serving for the Lady Chiefs.
Almazan risked it. And here comes Laika Tudlasan with a high-risk jump serve right here. Good execution. Razonable. That's a check out off the block for Alex Razonable.
Off the block.
And this is what you like
Score is
about Alex
21
Razonable.
all.
Towards the end of the
Powerful
set,
swing.
pag pumapalo din siya dito, tingnan mo yung celebration niya pagkatapos. May swag.
Kaya din nakakatulong din siya sa moral ng
Yeah.
team niya eh.
That's right. Ceballos, easy up. Diretso yun kay Almazan. Umapas! Oh!
That was a good defense though, but it was too sharp to the net. Nang hirap kunin.
Substitution for
This
the
is
number 6.
an efficient performance so far from Jen Umapas. One of her better games.
What a powerful backline hit there.
And again, that's been, you know, her area of improvement. The precision, sharpness of her attacks. Because she's got the power. Running hit. Oh!
We've been waiting for that. Yung mga running hits ng Lady Chiefs.
And specifically mula dito kay Faye Mangubat.
On deck to serve.
And we talked about that a while ago.
Yeah.
Yung mga running niya, hirap na hirap talaga yung kalaban i-cover
This was,
at depensahan sa net.
yeah, that was a problem, major problem for Perpetual in their last game. 22-all. Ceballos. Almazan unable to handle the heat. And Harem Ceballos will score this point.
Substitution for the Lady Generals. Number 5.
The spike was long and tumama sa chest area kaya hindi nag-bounce ng mataas. Ang hirap talaga i-cover yung ganung klaseng bola.
Baga deflected naman. Kaya lang, hindi mo predicted yung laglag. Oh, it's a combination play for Alex Razonable. Hindi bibitawan to ng EAC.
Great connection there by Ann Fermento. What a combination play. That was through the blockers.
23-all. Paralejas. Ceballos. That one was sent back to Harem. Covered. It's an overpass. And an error on EAC. Set point for the Lady Chiefs.
May konting gigil. The net was too close also from the net.
Kakapasok lang yan, Rhea Magalona. Let's listen to EAC's timeout. Coach Rod just sitting there on the sideline.
Secure lang para isa lang yan ha. Pag may maganda tayo, pasa mga katalakay tayo ng maganda ha. Isa lang. Service specials nila. Sige na din. 3 side side, 3 side side. Sige na, next. One pass, one pass tayo. One side.
Isang magandang pasa ang kailangan ng EAC, and this is actually one of the better teams when it comes to receiving. Their number 4 as a unit.
Donna Paralejas.
Pero set point situation na. Itong Arellano. We'll see if the timeout also will freeze Donna Paralejas on this serve. Better first pass. Umapas. Oh, popped up by Cagigla. Tracked down by Paralejas. Ceballos goes too strong. And we have an extension in the first set.
This is now a race to
And now it's deuce.
Yeah. 24-all.
Alex Razonable on deck to serve.
But again, this game,
Yeah.
it's getting more intense.
EAC's set 1 supremacy continues. Ito si Razonable. Again, a difference maker sa kanilang starting lineup. Alehas. Oh, Ceballos is read like a book. Formento. Almazan puts it down. Abante na ang EAC, and they are now at set point.
Great block there.
Timeout for the Lady Chiefs.
Wow.
What a down the line hit. And he's been hitting her balls sa down
Play
the line.
1. Play 1. Sino magte-tres? Yung galing sa open. Kailangan tamang pasa lang muna ha. Yung bola, pinapasok na yung bola eh. So hindi tayo magkakamali sa pasa ha.
Lady Chief!
All right. 25-24 here in the opening set.
Set number 1.
You see 3 spikers in the front line for the Lady
Serving for the
Chiefs.
set, Alex Razonable.
Tignan natin kung makakahanap ng panapos si Coach Rod. This is Razonable. Serving it. Crucial one. Coming up. And she makes sure of it! Razonable! Finishing the set with a service ace. This is not her usual serve. Ginusto lang niya manigurado. Bumuenas pa para kay Razonable, and you see the celebration from the Lady Generals. They win that one 26-24.
That was a close game.
Yeah.
Ang daming long rallies. And you see a different Lady Generals now. Mas less yung errors nila compared to their previous games.
That's right. Second set.
And
Yeah.
And ang ganda talaga ng blocking nila.
That's right. Second set coming right up. Dito lang sa live stream natin.